Are you preparing to sell your home in the next year, but feeling a little overwhelmed about how to get it ready for the market? One of the most important things you can do before listing your home is minimizing the clutter, better known as decluttering. But not just any decluttering. I'm talking about removing 5 specific items that can really make a difference in how potential buyers see your space. Our team knows firsthand that selling your home can be a big step, and it often comes with a lot of questions and concerns. Our goal is to make the process as simple, efficient, and stress-free as possible, and that's why we put together helpful resources, including our free 2025 Seller's Guide, which you can download to get all the inside tips and strategies for selling your home this year. All right, let's jump right in. Here are the 5 things to get rid of before you call me to sell your home. The first thing to get rid of when preparing your home for sale is anything that is personalized. This includes family photos, monogrammed items, or anything that makes your home feel specific to you. You might love your family portraits or your kids' artwork, but buyers need to envision themselves living in your space, not you. Think of it this way. When a buyer walks into your home, they want to imagine their family living there, not yours. Personalized items can distract from the space itself and make it harder for them to imagine their future in your home. When you sell your home, your goal is to create a neutral, inviting atmosphere that welcomes any buyer. All right, the next thing is everything off the walls. This might seem extreme, but with wide-angle photography, having things on the walls makes a house look cluttered. Buyers see your stuff instead of your space when viewing it online. Think about this. When you walk into someone's home, you might not notice that their fridge is full of magnets. However, if you saw this in real estate photos, it's all you would notice in the photo. Try to look at your home through the lens of a camera. Once you remove everything, it allows us to come in with purposeful staging. We add a few pieces of abstract art to complement your home. This draws a buyer in when they're viewing your home online rather than turning them off. Remember, homes are bought online. Yes, a buyer might walk into your house, but they're just confirming the decision they have already made in their mind when they viewed it online. Less is definitely more when it comes to wall decor in a home that's for sale. Number 3, things you don't want to take with you. Go through your home and make sure you're not holding onto anything you don't plan on taking with you when you move. Even if you've had a piece of furniture for years and it's still technically functional, ask yourself if it's really worth keeping. If it's something you plan not to take, like a dated couch, worn out rug, it's best to go ahead and remove it now so it doesn't distract from the overall appeal of your home. We always want your space to look as fresh as possible. Number 4, extra furniture items. Next on our list is extra furniture and random items that take up space without adding value. When your home is cluttered with too much furniture, it can make rooms feel small and cramped. If you have extra chairs, a bulky coffee table, or items that are just crowding the space, now is the time to get rid of them. Keep in mind that staging a home is all about creating flow. You want to make sure each room feels open and spacious with enough room to walk around. If a piece of furniture is not essential to the functionality of the room, remove it. This might mean putting extra items into storage or simply donating things that you no longer need. Trust me, less is more when it comes to furniture. Lastly, kids' toys. If you have young children, you'll want to remove a lot of their toys and playthings when preparing for listing your home. While kids' toys are great for everyday life, they can be a distraction during showings and online. Not only can they make the house look untidy, but they can also give the impression that the home is too small or lacking storage. I know it can be hard to take away the toys your kids play with every day, but it's worth it. You don't need to take everything out, but try to keep play areas neat and tidy and store away larger toy items that aren't essential. A clean, organized space will make it easier for potential buyers to picture themselves and their families living in the home. So there you have it, the 5 things you should get rid of when preparing your home to sell. Removing these items will make your home more neutral, spacious, and appealing to a broader audience of buyers. Remember, the goal is to make it as easy as possible for potential buyers to envision themselves living in your home. If you'd like more detailed tips on how to prep your home for the market, be sure to check out our free 2025 Seller's Guide. It's packed with information to help you navigate every step of the selling process. You can download it by clicking the link below. And if you're looking for a trusted real estate agent to help you sell your home, don't hesitate to reach out. Whether you're local or not, I can connect you with an agent from our network anywhere in the US who can help guide you through the selling process. Lastly, for even more tips on preparing your home to sell, be sure to check out my video, How to Sell a House in 2025, where I dive even deeper into the selling process.